Hey, what's up? This is Level With Me. This is my show where I play games and talk about what the level design and environment art and world design is going on in them, or at least what I think is going on in them. And this week we are playing some of a game called the Norwood Suite. And the Norwood Suite is... oh, way too loud. The Norwood Suite is a first-person game that, in full disclosure, I advised a little bit on, but, you know, nothing major. It's an indie first-person game made by a guy named Greg Heffernan, who also goes by Cosmo D. And let's play a little bit of it. So, this is how it begins. Let's move around. Oh. Really nice skybox. I really like how this works. I think I advised him to work on that skybox. So it's good that he took my advice. Let's see, what else is going on here? So I just like how big the skybox is. Ooh, and there's like a train moving in. That's pretty cool. It's always cool when skyboxes are kind of animated, because you know, if you've played games for the past 15 or 20 years, maybe you're used to a sky being a static, inert kind of cube map, flat picture. And then, you know, some games like Quake 3 Arena and Unreal start doing these animated cloud patterns in the skybox. And then it kind of just, the scope of a skybox just start ballooning more and more with that. And now we have open world games where the entire world is acting like your skybox a little bit. So it's kind of nice to see that tradition of an interesting skybox continue here. It reminds me of the skybox in the beginning of the game Deus Ex, when you start on the Liberty Island, where there's a Statue of Liberty, and then over in the distance you see Manhattan. And it's just really fascinating to see a city from really far off like that. Anyway, let's keep walking around. We could walk back that way, but I feel like the game is clearly telling me not to do that. Because first of all, it's kind of dark there. There's not many points of interest over there. And I feel like this isn't the kind of game that's going to reward me with power-ups or items or something if I go that way. So maybe I'll just keep looking over in this way. And there's actually this car over here. Let's see what she has to say. Always click to advance dialogue spoken. The Hotel Norwood. I left a hotel voucher for you in the cave up the hill. That's kind of weird. Why can't she just give me the hotel voucher? Why did she put it in a cave? I mean, you know, whatever. That's cool. I'll just go in the cave. Oh, the payment. Oh, that's interesting. I guess it's some kind of dead drop or something. Okay. Is she gonna drive away? Oh. Place got turned into the hotel in his name. With the characters. She has good music. Oh, that's a huge speaker in her car. And what's she holding? She's holding a bar of chocolate, it looks like. I really like all the little details in this game. Just keep your eye out for all these little and she has a cool eyeball necklace. She's way too cool to be talking to me, I feel like. Oh, and she has a canoe on her boat? What? Oh man. I think I've used this car model before. No, maybe not. Maybe it's not the same car model. But it kind of reminds me of a car model on Turbo Squid. Anyway, let's just keep going this way and play some of the game. Oh, she just drove away. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Oh, there's a background hissing noise every time I talk. I don't know. I think it's too late for me to try to diagnose that, but maybe next time. Sorry. Okay, well, there's the Hotel Norwood. I have no idea what that logo is, but let's keep going. Ooh, I like that funky tree. Oh, and then there's like a speaker attached to it. I like that the speaker's moving. That's a nice detail. Oh, and then there's like a cable attached to where the speaker's going. Interesting. Oh, it's going to the fence post? Huh. So yeah, if you're like a regular viewer of this stream, you know that I often kind of play like big AAA kind of level designing games. But in between that, I also kind of just play indie games that I think should get like more attention and should be remembered, especially for their level design. Because I find that a lot of indie games will often like do things that AAA games often won't. Like, for instance, like in this game, like just the amount of like details and all the like small things, like small like handcrafted nature of this world, it just feels very different than a lot of big commercial AAA output that just by its nature can't really dedicate the same like amount of time to what they have to do. Oh, the Hotel Norwood. Is he talking to me? Oh, he has red eyelashes. Interesting. Oh, man. Are they not talking to me anymore? Oh, should I give him his helmet back? Because I found a red helmet down that road, and he has a red unicycle, and she's holding her helmet, but he is not holding his helmet. So maybe I'll try giving him his helmet. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. And he's like actually wearing the helmet. What? That doesn't look bad. What is she talking about? Are you gonna give me something now? It's a video game. You're supposed to give me something now. Okay, well, I guess it's more like real life. You don't always get rewards. You know, the good deed is its own reward. That's what I always say anyway. Every time I do something good like that. Ooh, buttons can be pushed? What does that do? Ooh. Oh my god. It's like an apple. Oh man, I love that. Like an apple being held by this big rock hand? What is going on? What does this mean? Right? Like this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, where like AAA level design would never really do this unless it was like, ooh, it's all a dream, or you're having like a weird hallucination. They would never do anything so like symbolic and so surreal like this. God, that's so weird. Nice apple texture too. Okay, well, let's keep going. I don't think I'm supposed to go here because there's a big sign here that says I can't activate this bridge yet. But maybe when we come back around, maybe it'll be back down. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going up here. Oh, people are saying maybe it's like the start of Deus Ex, where we also see another hand, the Illuminati hand in the Illuminati layer, gripping a globe. So like maybe we're gripping a apple, you know, like the apple of knowledge, you know, from the Bible or something. Oh, and then I can pull down this lever. Oh, that's cool. I like that feel. I like it when games do that, because it reminds me of if you've played any of like the like Amnesia games, you know, Thomas Grip and all those frictional people, you know, they have a very particular feel to their first-person games, and maybe one of these days I'll play one of those games. Although they're kind of too scary. We'll see. I'm sorry, I have my Deus Ex lore mixed up. It's the Majestic 12 who are gripping the apple, not the Illuminati, because the Illuminati are the good guys. I don't even remember that game. Maybe we'll get around to Deus Ex one of these days too. Okay, Let's try to open this door. Oh, some doors need keys. Oh, I don't have the key to this. Is that my... That's the cave the lady was talking about before. That's what the tutorial lady was talking about. So let's just keep going. Oh, it's like an aquarium? The big turtle in there? What? Interesting. Oh, here's our key. The aquarium storage box key. Okay. Oh, I need to get my key. Use the key. Okay. Oh, yay. Oh, keys are used automatically. Oops. Ooh, I got a battery, and I got a hotel voucher. Okay, let's keep going. I think I'm kind of torn on this road texture, because on one hand, I kind of do like how noisy it is. It really does communicate and evoke how like gritty this road is. But I also feel like this kind of road in this kind of setting would not be this gritty. It would be like smoother, you know. This looks like a very new road, so it'd be like more smoothly paved. It's also like a little bit too noisy. I think like the mip mapping is kind of like not aggressive enough here. I kind of wish it was smoother. But you know, that's okay. The road is still reading like a road. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, the normal map bumpiness kind of just feels too high, and then you actually see the MIP levels when you're walking back and forth because it's so busy and noisy. Ooh, let's pull this giant hand again. Pull my finger. Oh wait, oh, I have to put this battery in here. So this is like a tutorial thing. It's weird to have this giant hand lever in the middle of the road, but I guess that's what you have to do to get the player's attention. Oh, I really like the design of this gate. It's a shame we opened it, because now I can't make out the design of this gate so well. I wish the lighting on that rock wall was brighter. Oh, there's like a ceiling fan in this tunnel? What? A lot of volumetric lighting, too. Nice. Okay, let's keep going here. Oh man, and just notice like how much color is going on here too. AAA games never do this much color. They actually have like rules against putting this much saturation into your environments. Because part of it is the idea that saturation is kind of like color like this doesn't really like exist in real life. Also, if you want to evoke, oh no, all their mouths are opening. Oh, how eerie. Part of the idea of like keeping your environment desaturated is that that's what'll make it look more realistic, because it is hard to get like color bleeding to like blend into other places. So if you like desaturate your environment a little bit more, it will feel more like a photograph almost. Just because that's kind of less work you have to do with the color science and color mixing you're doing. Let's keep going here. Oh, I have to talk to this person. Oh, I see you picked up that voucher. Click on the drawer and hold down the mouse button. Release the mouse button. Ooh. You can open drawers? What's this? Oh, it's a map. A little bit of Gone Home DNA here, right? You can pick up an item and like rotate this book and stuff. Interesting. Oh, $550 a day. Good thing I picked up that voucher. Oh, the parking. Oh, good thing I walked here. Oh, and then there's some signs there. Okay, good, good. Oh my god, look at this. Check out the speaker on that radio. Wow. Okay, well, let's keep going. Oh wow, look at all these crystals. Look at all the neon colors too. I think there is like a point later in the game where we're gonna kind of descend into this kind of like Euro nightclub kind of aesthetic. So the idea of having all this neon here, which would be kind of like gauche for like a rural lodge like this ordinarily, actually I think fits pretty well. Let's walk up here. Okay, there's an entrance here. And it can walk over here. Oh. Oh, the percent police. Who are they? What? Oh, they think I'm a waiter? I'm not your waiter. Oh, they want me to bring them beer? I mean, I guess that's a request I can fulfill. Let's keep going. Let's check out the rest of this parking lot. Ooh, I like that. Oh man, just notice how saturated all the colors are. Like, so much like purple, right? AAA games do not use this much purple usually. So it's like really like jarring almost to see this much purple everywhere. Ooh, can I open this trunk? Oh, it's locked. I guess I need a key. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, it's a broken egg and some cables. What is this? What? Okay, well, I guess I'll need that later. Okay, wow. So, yeah, as I said before, I actually did advise a little bit on this game. You know, I gave him specific advice on the skybox, but I also, like, advised a little bit on the level design and lighting. One thing that I'd like to, like, point your attention to, is it actually does this really interesting thing when we walked in here. How, like, we're walking up this road, and the way we're supposed to go is actually behind us, right? We're actually supposed to turn around and then walk up this ramp over here. But you don't really see that, right? When you're walking here, you kind of just keep walking because you think this is the way you're supposed to go. And if you were with us last week when we were playing Dear Esther, we were talking about how Dear Esther actually uses this kind of device a lot. How it's kind of this Y-shaped, V-shaped bend, and then you kind of approach along one of these V's or Y shapes down. And then the real way you're supposed to go is behind you. So you end up kind of walking over to this kind of dead end over here. And in this case, this really is a dead end because this button doesn't work. We can't go in the elevator yet. And this is just the parking lot, so you have to like turn around, and then you see this big lit up gate, and then all these giant light fixtures, and the game is pretty much yelling at you, you better go up this rock bridge. And then you actually see the whole like foyer, and then you say, okay, yeah, that looks like the main entrance of this hotel. And that's just a very unusual kind of layout device you would do in most games. Like most first-person games would not want to confuse you like that. Most first-person games would not want you to travel down that dead end for no real reason. But this game and Dear Esther and a lot of games, they kind of want to make you think about like what it means to walk around and move through this space. To like basically like reconsider a lot of basic modes of relating to video game worlds. So go this way or go this way? I don't know. That looks like a piano, I guess, and that looks like a. It looks like one of those bells, you know, you ring on a hotel front desk to get some service, or maybe it's St. Peter's Basilica. I don't know. It's one of those things. But let's just go this way. Oh man, wait, these stepping stones are actually transparent, like glowing glass. What? Oh god, that's so strange. And totally unexplained, right? Again, commercial output, they would feel immense pressure to try to explain why there's like luminescent purple glass on the ground. How is that glowing? What is it made of? Is it plugged into anything? Are we in like a sci-fi world where things like that exist? But instead, literally just like everything here in this scene is practically glowing and like yelling at you. Which is kind of interesting. It's kind of funky feeling. Okay, let's go in this door maybe. Ooh, and welcome to the Hotel Norwood. Ooh. Oh man. So before, this environment actually had like a lot more chandeliers, and actually advised him to kind of reduce the amount of chandeliers and kind of simplify the lighting of the space. And he actually did take my advice, I guess. That's pretty cool. Because I felt like all the different spaces like in this view were like taking too much attention. So I advised him to kind of light more for this viewpoint, right? Light the exits, light where you wanted us to go. In this case, the concierge is pretty well lit, and it's kind of where you're supposed to go. And I also think it kind of takes advantage of how hotels actually function in real life, where you walk in the front door and you know you're supposed to go to the front desk. So I like that he's kind of making use of that like cultural schema here. Oh wait, no, you don't talk to the concierge. Concierges are for making things happen and calling you taxis. I think you're supposed to talk to this front desk. Oh, and he's literally wearing like a key on a t-shirt. Interesting. Oh, thank you in the chat for reading my Heterotopias article. If you're interested in level design and stuff, you really should check out a level design journal called Heterotopias. It's really good. They do really strong work. Oh no, I'm saying our rooms aren't for the likes of you. Oh, I'm supposed to give them the voucher. Oh, right, okay. Let's pick this up. Yay! Oh. I'll have to go to the computer to print something out. Okay. Okay, and then there's a picture of a clock? Okay. Oh, I should turn on this computer. Oh, I don't think the computer's turning on. Oh wait, I think I need to plug in the computer. Oh god. Okay, can I plug this in? Oh wait, no, I just unplugged the monitor. Okay, I'll plug in... That's the computer, right? And then I'll plug in the blue cord. They should really just get a power strip. Oh, no Wi-Fi. Oh god. How do I need to get the Wi-Fi password from them? Oh, so weird. Okay. I'll have to reset their router for them, right. Okay, up the stairs and take a left. I really like it when video game characters give you directions. Like, that doesn't really happen often, right? Like, that's kind of cool. Like, it's like the game character can is aware of the world and knows how to navigate it and can speak about it. That actually doesn't happen that often in games, I feel like. Oh, this is a weird game they're playing. It's not chess, it's not checkers. Well, let's go back and find that router. If I were a router, where would I be? Over here? There's a big library, okay. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. may have to climb one of these ladders. I can't climb the ladder. Oh, there's the router. Yeah, it looks like one of those like old school Netgear routers. That's kind of cute. Oh my god, it was off the whole time. Oh, it has an eyeball? Oh my god, that's so creepy. But cool. Unexpected. Most routers do not have eyeballs, last time I checked. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's busy on the phone. She can't talk to me. Oh, who's that? Oh, I guess that's Norwood. Oh, what? What did I just do? What? What is this? What? Oh. So I have to, like, find more secrets around... Okay, whoa, that's funky. Oh, and he has the same eyeball necklace that that lady in the car had, too. Huh. Okay, well, let's go back downstairs and print out our ticket, or whatever we needed, from the computer. Okay, let's keep walking down here. Oh, now the computer's on. Oh, it's that, like, Windows XP background. I actually read a story about how those hills that the Windows XP background are based on, that actually burned up. That was in Napa, California. And when the fires in California happened a few months ago, that whole hillside was, like, covered in fire. But maybe that was a fake internet story. I don't know. What do I do now? Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. Everything is easier when it rhymes. Yeah, just the attention to detail here, right? Like, so many games, I think, when there's, like, readables in there, like, I don't want to, like, read them. But here, I think they're doing a clever thing where you can just, where you get to just judge a book by its cover a little bit. And really, the cover's just the best part of any book, right? Let's just be honest. Oh, what's this? This Play-Doh? What is this? What? Oh, it's a hand in a jar? What? Okay. Well, okay, I printed it out. Wait, where's the... Oh, no, I accessed my email. Okay. I had print something. Okay, let's tell them about what happened. I wish they had a computer, too, because how did she see that the voucher was redeemed? Oh, they're telling us not to go in room 201. Oh, the Norwood Suite. That's what the game is called. Oh my god. Okay. Are they gonna give me a key yet? Oh! And then it gave me a 6-pack of beer. Oh, and all these eyeballs particles. Whoa, what is that? That's so funky. I mean, I guess I'll just take the beer. What do I do now? Okay, well, oh, are these mushrooms? What? What is going on? Oh, this is a xylophone? What? Oh, it's a band. Oh, they have such weird instruments. They're holding like a tape recorder? Oh, I guess that's another quest. We have to find a music book too. Oh yeah, and he's wearing one of those eye necklaces as well. Interesting. Well, let's go outside and give those people their beer. Wait, where's this? Oh, now we're in a library? Ooh, I love the murals here. What is that? What? So this is the part, if you're watching an average video game streamer, they would be like, oh, this is like I'm on drugs, oh, it's like I'm on acid, oh, this is so crazy or whatever. Fortunately, I'm not that guy, and I will actually attempt to like provide commentary with like actual content here. So first of all, I like the shape of this room. I like how it kind of like slants down. And what are those piano keys? Oh, there's like a painting of a piano on the ceiling. What? Okay. Oh my god. And then there's like a... It reminds me of like if you go to one of those Harry Potter theme parks. There's like a part, or in the Haunted Mansion ride at Disneyland, there's like portraits that are always like staring at you. I wish this did that a little bit, but it's just a flat image, unfortunately. What else is going on here? I like all the wood paneling. It really does make this feel like a rural like lodge, but then all this like wallpaper is like so different and interesting. Oh, one comment that I did give him, I wished he thickened his walls, because I did feel like the walls here were just like kind of too thin. Like it doesn't give the idea of like that all these beams and walls are actually like bearing the load of this giant, heavy, kind of old stone structure. So I did kind of wish he made all the walls thicker. But there is a certain point in game development where you can't really do much with that kind of feedback because you're kind of too far gone in one direction. So it's okay if he didn't act on my feedback. You know, I really don't care about how far below my pay grade is. Oh, Blue Moose beer? I have the Blue Moose beer. What if I gave him some of his own beer? Oh. Well, I thought he was gonna respond to it. Oh well. What's that little circle there for? I don't even know what that is. I can't click on it, never mind. Oh, he has all these kegs. Oh, the circle is for the lampshade. Oh, but I think the level designer forgot to put that hoop and parent it to that lampshade. Oh well. What else is going on here? Ooh, a board meeting. What else is going on here? Ooh, I love these banker's lamps right here. Except I would have made it a little bit brighter. I feel like it's not actually giving off the light here. Or I would have actually put like a light bulb inside there. What else is going on? Oh, these bottles are kind of strange. I don't know if I would have used that normal map on the bottles. So it's like they're made of this weird material a little bit. I don't think glass does that. But as a whole, I do like this room, I think. Because like it has an interesting shape to it. And it has this interesting kind of like multi-level dynamic to it too. Well, maybe let's return to this room later. Oh, there's like a trumpet? What? Oh, now we're in this room. What is going on? Oh, now we're in a bowling room. Oh, it's like a bowling alley? Ooh, I really like what he did before. Before this room actually just had all these tables. It was just like 10 tables with chairs. And, you know, it's like, okay, we get it. It's like a dining room. But I like that he mixed it up a lot more here. I think this is much more interesting than just space for more tables. Oh, and you can touch the bowling pins to play a note. I think I have to play some music, I guess. Oh right, there's like a musical staff right here, right? That's a treble clef. Oh, and then there's piano notes. There's a piano overlay here. I guess that's meant to like help prompt you that this is like a musical toy to play with. Kind of reminds me of Proteus a little. Maybe I'll play Proteus one of these days. Oh, is that the right place? Oh, and I guess he has you walk here so that you'll notice, you'll have a bit of a vista so you can notice that sheet music. But is this a puzzle? I'm actually not sure. And this is where like gamer ideology gets kind of like really weird. And this is what I think walking simulators do a really good job of exposing. Like right now, I'm not sure if this is a puzzle or not, right? And if it's not a puzzle, then you have to like ask like, oh, am I wasting my time here? But then you have to ask again, wait, why is that bad if I'm interacting with this thing that's kind of interesting and pleasant to interact with? Why is it bad that it didn't lead to some outcome if I'm enjoying this experience of touching these bowling pins? So it's kind of weird, like it's like this like outcome dogma that we have in level design and puzzle design that I think walking simulators really interrogate. Like, do you always need a clear consequence for everything to enjoy what you're doing? I think games like this argue, no, you should like enjoy walking around. You should enjoy this view. You should enjoy looking at this mountain. Because in real life, if you walk outside and you look at a mountain, the mountain isn't there to like serve some kind of purpose. The mountain is there just to be interesting to look. Like, you should just enjoy that sight, right? Anyway, now we're in the kitchen. Oh, the sink is for food washing. Okay, this is definitely some kind of like activity space. Oh, where are hairnets? Where's a hairnet though? Knife safety. A lot of signs here. They're very serious about food safety here at the Norwood Hotel. Well, I like the wallpaper. It's like musical notes. I do wish it tiled though. I don't like this seam right here. Can I turn on the sinks? No, I guess that's too much work. Let's go over here. Okay, well, there's something that needs my attention here. Something's in an oven. There's a bun in the oven. Oh, a hunk of oven gold turkey. Oven gold is actually my favorite flavor of boar's head turkey. I was not paid to say that, but I just want you to know that. Oh, apron. Come on, apron must be worn at all times. Well, where's an apron? I want to like follow these food safety regulations, but like, oh, I can slice the ham maybe. Oh, whoa, what? Why is that shaped like a dog? What? Oh man, I love that. And I love that you can kind of see the knives. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's put some ham down and slice this ham. Oh man, am I gonna get to make a sandwich? Okay, this is basically the best game ever. You get to make a sandwich. This is literally what I'm gonna do when I get home. I'm literally gonna go home and take some bread and take some slices of oven gold turkey. I feel like this game was made for me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna slice this tomato. Can I slice more things too? Maybe I should slice this. Wait, I don't want to put cabbage in my sandwich. That's kind of gross. But, oh well, that's what they want me to do. Let's have this dog. What breed of dog is that? I don't know dog breeds. I feel like it's a very distinctive dog. I should know that dog breed. Okay, I'm gonna put some tomato on there now. Oh, that's more bread? Oh, it's the... Okay, that's the top of my sandwich. Oh, mozzarella? Mozzarella and cabbage, that's right. Oh, it's a mirror. That's what I look like. Oh my god. That's unexpected. A mirror in a refrigerator. That's pretty cool though, I like it. I do kind of wish it was more like cube mapped inside so we'd actually see the reflection of the surrounding environment though. Oh my god, and there's just a skull? Okay. Okay, I think we got our sandwich ingredients, right? We don't want to put bananas in our sandwiches. And besides, those aren't even ripe. Those are green, clearly. Let's slice some more. Let's put some mozzarella down. Now the layout of this kitchen is kind of interesting. It really does kind of resemble like a restaurant kitchen. I don't know how many of you have been in like an actual like food grade like food service kind of kitchen, but it is like stainless steel stuff everywhere because you're required to do that. Let's put this mozzarella down. And let's put cabbage in our sandwich. But it's also, oh, there's shoes. What? It's like a walking, oh, it's a basset hound, I'm told. It's a basset hound slicing machine. I want to put some mayonnaise on there, but it's okay. Ooh. Okay, I got a sandwich. I don't know who needs a sandwich though. I guess we'll find out who needs a sandwich. But anyway, yeah, I like the structure of this kitchen. I think I would have put the stoves and stuff over there though, maybe. Because I think the sink wouldn't have gone here because you would want to put the plumbing and stuff inside this wall, and the wall isn't really thick enough to support all that plumbing and stuff. This seems more like a thin panel or like drywall or something. But anyway, let's keep going. We made a sandwich. Where else are we going? Oh man, I love this. Oh, it's just a brick wall? What? With all these tiles. Oh, now we're in like some kind of... Ooh, I like that light fixture. Oh, then this is the boardroom again. I like how distinctive the rooms feel. I like how this is like a very like... There's a red room with like all these balconies and stuff, and then this room is like very like purple. Like every room kind of has its own lighting scheme a little bit. Oh, and to help with optimization, it looks like he's doing a trick that is also present in Half-Life 2. Notice with this doorway, when you walk away from it, that area portal actually fades out, and then distance culling cuts out all that stuff in that other room, and we can't see into that other room. That's kind of a technique that I was personally made mostly aware of during Half-Life 2 when you're like driving on the coast and some of the windows fade out. But now it's pretty much used in every game, right? Where if you're walking away from a doorway, you might as well just shut off visibility to that doorway so that you can stop rendering all that stuff. And that helps you maintain your frame rate. Ooh, I can walk down here. Man, the scale of everything is just so interesting too. Like it's like it wasn't made for like people. Like this doorway here just seems so like narrow. Oh, and then there's like a nice handicap ramp right here, but it's like also improvised. I like that. That's a nice touch. But no handicap ramp up these stairs. And then this door is just so narrow. It's like, God, what is going on? It reminds me of a there's a level in Thief 1 called The Sword, where it's kind of this Alice in Wonderland vibe with all these like distorted scales and stuff. And I think that's what helps give this place like its own like surreal kind of feel. Like just messing with these doorway sizes. And then why is this hallway like so tall, right? Oh, and then this is like a built-in bookshelf? What? So interesting. Oh, and then this is a barn. There's actually barn doors here. Can I open the barn doors? No. Okay, well, let's just keep going over here, maybe. What's over here? Oh, it's a pool. Oh, it's again the same kind of motif we've been seeing earlier in the other rooms, where a lot of the textures are like based on like sheet music and musical staffs and stuff. But this one's bump mapped. Oh man, I really like this. The idea that you'd like someone carved out all this sheet music on the walls. That's really cool. And there's all these lockers, but we don't know which locker we're supposed to open. Maybe later in the game it'll tell us which locker we're supposed to use. Oh, what's in here? Oh, in the window is the musical motif again. More portraits of that masked person. Oh yeah, I guess that was the masked person in the car that we met earlier, right? Huh. What's over here? Oh, it's a key. The Modulo Company Handbook. Oh, these are the people standing out in the parking lot. They have this same logo as well. Oh, I won't disturb that guy though. He's taking a nap. I'll just steal his keys, I guess. Oh, room 209. I guess I'll break into his room. Ooh, I like this glass. Earlier, I was kind of knocking how noisy the glass was earlier on some bottles, but it really works here because you get the idea that it's like a very foggy kind of window, right? I really like the refraction here. I think it works really well. Oh, and then the sheen on it? That's nice. Can I go in the pool? I don't think I want to go in the pool. Oh, a lot of signs. I guess there's no lifeguard on duty. Ooh, and I like this detail. All the pool noodles? Oh man, I feel like this is all these little details in this game are what make it feel really like handcrafted and well done. Like individually, each asset is kind of like a random whatever that the developer maybe took from like Turbo Squid or whatever, and that's what I do too. I just like grab random stock 3D from random websites. But it's the way you like repurpose this and then put it into a whole scene that makes it more than just the sum of its parts. It's all these details coming together. Like, it's the fact that he thought to put pool noodles here that make this feel like... And pool noodles in a pool, in like a pool, hotel pool area, would just be like scattered around, piled up haphazardly like that. I don't think I've ever seen a pool noodle in a video game, I think. Well, if you can think of any games in the chat of games with pool noodles in them, you know, let me know. But I feel like it's just not here. Oh, and then these are the showers. A little bit too aggressive on the cube map here. I would have adjusted the reflection probe on it. It's kind of confusing what's going on there. Oh, and then these are the other lockers, I guess. And we come back out here. Okay, well, let's, and we just made a sandwich. We already went in there. We already went in there. Now we're out here. What is going on here? Oh, what? Oh, man. It's like a leopard yelling at a man. And I don't know... Oh man. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, this guy's talking to me. Oh. Oh, she wants a sandwich. Okay, here, have this sandwich. They are fellow, you know, they get me. They really understand me. They also appreciate a good sandwich. Oh. Room 206, that's the key we got. Okay, let's go in room 206. Oh. Oh, what? I didn't even know. Oh, I guess there's secret buttons in every portrait. That's interesting. Oh. The Peter Norwood Ensemble 12 lines. That's the Bopes Library at NYU. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's keep going over here. And let's go up to room 206, since we just got a key to it, and those women were talking about room 206. Oh, but which floor is it on? Let's see, Europeans, they like counting this floor as the first floor. Oh, but I guess this takes place in America, so therefore this second floor is the second floor. Oh, why did I bother getting a key if the door was already open? Ah, oh well. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a basset hound. It's a giant sleeping basset hound. What? Oh, and we're in a giant... Whoa, what? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, and they ate all the hot peppers and fell asleep. But I'll take their shoes? Anything in here? Oh, just some... Oh, warped sheet music. Oh, there's the hot pepper flakes. Anything in here? Oh, just more books. Oh, what's in here? Olive oil. They had a bathtub full of olive oil. Ooh, I love the creepy yellow sheen. That's kind of nice. Oh, what is going on here? Interesting bathtub. Oh, and the sink is broken. Oh, and there's our creepy reflection again. Is that a thing? Like, do people actually bathe in olive oil? Maybe. Maybe it's the hot new trend. Oh man, I love this like portal kind of effect here, where it's like another skybox or another like reality out here. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Well done. Oh, I'm being told the key is for room 209, not 206. Oops. Okay, let's go in room 209. Oh, everything is on the ceiling. What? Oh, and I just opened a secret passage. Wait, where am I going? What is this? Whoa, what? Oh. Oh my god. I'm in a hallway that's just like twisting in on itself? Oh, what? We saw a turtle in an aquarium before. Oh, now they're riding a giant turtle. That guy's playing a flute. Again, we see all the bright neon cabling that we saw on the outside, so I like that the level design is like continuing that motif. And then we walk up. Ooh, I love this tile too. Oh, should I pull this lever? Oh, and it's a secret passage back to the pool. Whoa, what? Okay, well, let's go back the way we came. I wonder why there's a secret passage leading back to the pool. Oh, whoa. And then there's all the train tracks that we saw earlier from that train in the skybox. Whoa, what? Okay. Oh man, it's really hard to build something like this too. Like, I think you have to build one straight hallway, and then you have to draw like a curve in Maya, and then you have to kind of extrude it along that curve somehow in order to get that twisting kind of feeling. Or at least if I had to make like a twisting piano hallway, that's how I would do it, I think. I wouldn't try to hand twist it. I would actually have like my 3D modeling package help me twist it. Okay, well, back here... Ooh. Well, I got a jacket. Oh, I'm putting together an outfit. Okay, I have the shoes and the coat. I'm putting together an outfit. Maybe that's what the game is about. Oh, it's dance steps. I can't do them. That's a shame. Oh, they glow green, but I think that's a Unity error. I don't think that's actually intentional. What's over here? They were filming something. I don't know what they were filming, though. Wow, how strange. Okay. Okay, well, it's been about an hour. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Let that be like your sample or taste of the Norwood Suite. As you can see, very interesting, very surreal, very just like beautifully realized, conceptually radical, very bold level design going on here. I hope you enjoyed the past hour, and I hope what you saw kind of encourages you to support more of your local indies and local avant-garde artists and designers on the internet, and consider purchasing and buying and playing the Norwood Suite. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Next week we'll probably do, I don't know, some other game. I haven't thought of it yet. But anyway, thanks for tuning in this week, and peace out. Bye.